this evening. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Eichel. Vegas has it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Stone. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Scheifele. He's in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Denied with the save. There's a hit right there. Takes the puck here. Taken along the boards. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. Dishes it to Niederreiter. And it's a quick pass to Appleton. The Jets looking against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Jets gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Scoops up the puck in front. He's got a little jump. Flips it across. And he scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Golden Knights draw first blood here in period number 1.
James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
The Golden Knights have been stealing plays.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Golden Knights have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Puck picked up by Barbashev. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hellebuck. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Scores! Jack Eichel! Vegas has been skating circles around them so far here in this first period. They've been the better team offensively. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Scores! And my, oh, my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Here in the back half of this period, Winnipeg still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck scooped up by DeMello. And he takes the feed. And a great save! The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, just a great heads-up play by DeMello. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. Long lead pass to Haig. And that's deflected. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Morrissey. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Haig. Vegas plays it along the wing. Sneaks by the hook check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Sends it over. Denies him on the one-timer. Feeds the puck up to Colasar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck across to Colasar. Directs it on over to Hurdle. A chance in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? Vegas showing a ton of confidence when they're around the net. They've got an aggressive approach. They're not afraid to attack the net. This is still a tight one, but it's been a high-scoring affair. Eichel's got the puck in his own zone. A feed out front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Vegas gains control of the puck. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, that pass is out of reach. Denies him! Hill's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there! Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Scheifele. Strong defensive effort. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. They've got numbers here. And scores! Spotlights! Big time goal in Sin City! Vegas continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl. And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Shuts him down. Hill's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Big time stop there. Shot. Scores! Off the post and in. Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The Jets desperately needed that one here. They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Good stand-up hit. Slides it up to Niederreiter. Big play inside the defensive zone. McNabb's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts into the paint. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Sandberg. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Hurdle. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofeev. Puck moved over to Tanev. Pushes it across to Lowry. Moves it to Iafallo. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Oh, and he missed the net. I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide. Taken along the wall by Haig. Winnipeg's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Feeds it up ahead. First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one. And they strike pay dirt once again. Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels. They're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. The Jets get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Quick pass to Pearson. Vegas moves it ahead. Gets the puck over to Pietrangelo.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Pietrangelo's got it in the corner. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Rocked him in the open ice. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Sends it in front. Off the pipe. Here's a short pass to Stanley. And they send it right back to him. Poked away by Theodore. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing headed into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets have been back
Trying to
on
shake the defender. Great save! Moves it quickly over to Eichel. And now he tries to get it across to Stone. And that play's broken up. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and here's the pass. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Great read in the offensive zone by Stone. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Looks to pass it to Stone. Intercepted at center by Sandberg. Takes control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Quick feed to Perfetti. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pionk. Niederreiter's got it on the offensive end. Great chance and an even better save. Appleton's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hurley. Stone stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the bank pass feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Appleton. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
The Jets dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Loses the coverage there. Slides by the check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick shot. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Jets take it from the side. Picked off by Olofsson.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
On the attack along the boards. The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. He scores! He tears the hat trick and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Golden Knights lead it late in this third period. Taken by Pion. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Rips it and turns aside the slapper with ease. A critical draw here. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck to Pietrangelo. Dorofeyev's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And less than a minute to go. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
No, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Jets win the faceoff. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick pass to Theodore. Vegas gains the zone. Moves the puck behind the net. With the blast! Too much congestion blocks the shot. Vegas takes the puck through the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is in close. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Golden Knights filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it.
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Sidesteps the check. Raymond's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Raymond's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Sends it over to Hurl. And that's poked away by Sider. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Detroit's got the puck now. Stones him on the play. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kane. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. DeBrinket's working it around in the corner. Gives them nothing in front. Looks to make a play over to Hurl. And he coughs it up with the pass. Time's up with a power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Team picks it up. They are under pressure here. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Blistering shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Vegas takes possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Petrie's got it against the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Unleashes a cannon! The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas plays it against the boards.
White Cloud's Drake snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Takes it into the slot. Lets it fly. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. And the keeper's going to play it. Quick pass to Carlson. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a short pass to Hall. Sends a pass over. Detroit's got it along the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Pass to Larkin. Grips it, rips it. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. The Golden Knights have it now. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Quick shot. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Easily turned aside by Talbot. And that banks off a stick. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's on the attack. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Handles the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that's turned aside. Stars! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. The Golden Knights take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Vegas on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the front. Here's a chance. Monster save by Hill.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hill's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And a great save! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stone's gaining momentum. He's done a step. Misses the net. Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Shot! Big time stop!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Look at the Savardian spinorama! Keeps possession. And he puts it into his own net. Vegas gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Takes it to the front. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And a stiff break setup. Sends one up to Dorofeev. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Sherratt's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Passes it over. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Golden Knights grab possession to the puck. Angles it over to Carlson. Comes up with the stop. With possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to McNabb. Off target.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to Berggren. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by McNabb. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Slides it across. Puck picked up by Olofsson. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Looking to set up offensively. And he takes the pass. One-timer. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Denies him again. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Tremendous hip check on the play. It's in. He scores. Detroit's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Rocked him along the wall. Moves it to Stone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Tosses it on to Watson. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Stops him with a glove.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Detroit's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Quick pass to Hannafin. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Slides the puck down low. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Takes the puck, but hangs on to the puck. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Golden Knights now lead by 2. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Moves it quickly over to Whitecloud. Puck scooped up by Howden. Takes it to the net. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Takes the feed. Larkin's going to play to the corner. And that's intercepted by Barbashev. They've got the defense outnumbered. Vegas has it behind the net. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Huge steal at his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Petrie. Detroit's playing it from the side. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Sends it ahead to Raymond. Takes a hit on the play. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Hurrick. Moves into the slot. Puck grab by Whitecloud. And he makes a stop with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. Moves it around along the half wall. That's blocked. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Hard blast. And stops that big bomb. Through center along the wing. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Drills them. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Misses wide. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up by McNabb. Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. And now he moves it quickly to Sherratt. Misses! And it's a quick pass to Sherratt. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Locks it down in front. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And that pass is intercepted to the half wall to Hall. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come. Hill on the left side on the attack. Oh, what a close save by Hill.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Moves it to Edvinsson. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Red Wings gain possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Detroit's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Comfort. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Less than scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Detroit's won it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rasmussen. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Tries to get the puck over to Larkin. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. Here they are on the attack. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to...
And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Red Wings took care of business within the Docks, but they could not channel it into offense tonight here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they dominated in the face-off circle, but it wasn't able to translate into offense. So they'll like that number. They'll want to continue with that. They've got to find ways to generate opportunities.
The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Just wide.
That's frustrating. You got the puck teed up, ready to shoot it, and your stick craters on you, and you got to go back to the bench and get a new one.
From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it to Larkin. And now he moves it to Rasmussen. The 360 with the puck. Can't get it to go. Turns it away.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here's the rip. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Passes it over. The Jets have it from their own end. Passes the puck over to Maloney. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Receives the pass. Moves by the check. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Ehlers plays it against the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. Puts it on there. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
And he slides it quickly to Appleton. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Comfort. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the... He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goal.
Oh, look at this! Breakaway! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Smith. Slides the puck over. Tries to get it to Watson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Jets looking against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kopp. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pionk's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Stanley. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Talbot. And a little body contact on that play. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Berggren. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Berggren's won the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Slides the puck across to Ehlers. Denies him on the slapper. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a save with the stick by Hellebuck. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Shot scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Sider. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Intercepted at center by Sider. Keeps a hold of the puck. Drills him. And now he moves it quickly to Rasmussen. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Here's a short pass to DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. 50-50. Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got a 1-goal lead. The Red Wings come up with a defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Taken by Kopp. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to Kopp. From in close. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Puck picked up by Petrie. Moves it over to Smith. Gains the zone through the middle. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the puck across. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Great reach with the poke check by Copper. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. No good.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Sends the pass over. Puck scooped up by Miller. Now he slides it up to Lowry. And he takes the feed. And a big stick save by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Oh, an even better save! Detroit's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that's knocked away by Appleton. And this one is scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
the poke check with some great edge work. And that's denied by Talbot. And that's broken out. Detroit's looking to break out. Redirected shot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hammers the shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Puck grab by Edmondson. The Jets going to work on offense. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a backhander. Comes up with a monster save in front. He might have a step here. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Kopp. And that's a great heads-up play by Ehlers. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, what kind of save. Wow. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Unloads from the blue line. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And he takes the feed. Here he is, wristed on net. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Scores! So that's tipped in.
No, James, I think this is being disallowed. It's going to be a high sticking. They'll review this to confirm the call.
The call on the ice is no goal. They're going to go upstairs. Let's see what the review is. We're still in the early stages of this period. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. There's a shot. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Passes over to Gustafsson. Feeds it over on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. And that one gets big air over the net.
James, I'm not sure if goals look better when they go bar down, but you can see that he was looking to go bar down, and instead he sails it up over the net.
Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it to Petrie. And he takes the dish. A chance for the one-timer. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nemestikov's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Petrie's getting called for tripping. Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Here's a chance. Oh, and another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Scheifele's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. And a big-time save on a Washington. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Hall. Moves the puck. Here's the feed in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Denied by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck.
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Avoids, scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Red Wings have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Along the half wall with the puck. Great hits on play with the stick by Edmondson. Feeds it on over to Raymond. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Tap dances around the check. There's a shot tipped in front. Right on the doorstep. Denies him in front. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 5-4 game. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nemestikov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Rocks him on the play. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tarasenko. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Can't connect on the shot. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. Nobody comes up with a stop. Handles the pass.
Larkin's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Oh, look at this. Knocked away. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. And that's poked away. Works it across to Petrie. Just gets enough to keep it out. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a 1-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Here he is, shot right in front. Gets in front of it for the block. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Red Wings got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real...
drop the puck on this one. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. And that pass is redirected. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. To the front. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. And just a bit outside. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Taken by Pio. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck over to Perfetti. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Dorofiev. Puck sent over to Howden. Slips a pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Nemestikov's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck picked up by Theodore. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Howden. And he puts that one aside with ease. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Feeds it to Appleton. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hill. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Feeds the puck over to Pearson. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Handles the puck. Nice hit on the play there. Quick pass to Lowry. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Carlson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And he passes it up ahead to Smith. Let's get the call here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Battle along the boards.
Connor's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Roy's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Stone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hillebuck.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Shifley stick handling in his own zone.
Niederreiter's penalty is almost expired.
The Golden Knights get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that's intercepted by Stone.
Vegas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
What a block as he lays out in front of it. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Eichel's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Hurdles won it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Moves it over to Tanev. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Vegas has it in their own zone. Directed over to Hurdle. Takes the puck at the point. A centering chance. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Levels them into the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Put your 2s up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Golden Knights' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good check, frees the puck up. And that's picked up by Stone. Vegas has it against the half wall. The Golden Knights have it now. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. The Jets are on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Theodore's got it along the wing. Puck sent across the blue line. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Vegas plays it against the boards. Shakes himself free. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. What a steal in his own end. He got all of that one. There's another for the hit parade. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, look at this chance. Great save, played it perfect. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Golden Knights are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Taken along the wall by Niederreiter. Quick feed to Lowry. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great read to break up the play. Feeds the puck across to Smith. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great pass from off the right side. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nice save from point-blank range. Moves it to Appleton. And he loses control here. Center into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Golden Knights continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Barons want a big draw on their own end. Sends it over to Iafallo. And he takes the pass. And that misses. Grabbed along the board by Barron. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Golden Knights. Oh, what a chance here! Gets in front of it and stops that rush. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ottawa.
Vegas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
With the stop. Here's a blast! Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot!
Vegas has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
And they get the puck out. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. They score! The True North strong and free tie in Winnipeg. Winnipeg's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And now it's over to Perfetti. And the middle frame almost done. The Golden Knights gain possession. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. Back to the blue line. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Scheifele's got the puck. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hill. Passes on over to Barbashev. Lays into the body. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Velarde. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Here's a shot. And another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
And the legs clogged up blocking that. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Scheifele. DeMello's along the line, carrying the puck. Sensational stop by Hill. Back-to-back saves.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes a move in front. And he keeps possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Up along the wing. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Tanev's won the faceoff.
Hellebuck's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Made the stop on the play.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Tries to feed it over to Sandberg. And here at center, that's intercepted.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Miller's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Golden Knights roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Hurdles cut it against the boards. Quick pass to Barbashev. Makes a save. And he elects to play the puck. Gets it over to DeMello. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Morrissey's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Lowry's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. Lowry's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Picked off by Theodore. They've got a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Gains the zone on the left wing. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Roy.
Vegas is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Fires it on net. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Vegas is quick on the draw. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Takes the pass.
Dorofiev's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up in the open ice. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Theodore. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Receives the pass. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Golden Knights are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Vegas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Smith. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Plays the body into that play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. From the open ice, they gain the line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Jets will play it against the wall. Denies it in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that club save.
With possession along the wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. Puck grab by Carlson. They've got some momentum here. Moves inside. And that shot dies in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone. Steps inside the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick feed to Nemestik. They've got an odd-man rush. A pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Oh, it stops him again. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas on the attack. Oh, look at this. And he had the answer on that one. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Looking to get it out. And that goes off the side of the frame. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Vegas had the puck on their stick, which felt for the entire game, Cheryl, and you know what? The right team won tonight.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I actually thought they would have won by more just by the possession time and the way they were perusing around the offensive zone. But they got it.
faceoff. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Barbashev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance! Stops him cold! Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Larkin's got it now deep inside his own end. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Detroit's on the attack. Shot! Fantastic save! Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Petrangelo's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Vegas gains a hold of it. Dorofiev's lugging the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And a great save. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Moves it to Hurdle. Slides the puck over. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Vegas has the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Sends the feet in front. Couldn't complete the pass. What a steal in his own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. With the stop. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Comfort. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass across to Hall. Comes up with a glove save.
Hall's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
He got all of that hit. Watson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot. Scores! And hockey ties Detroit's gotten in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. The Red Wings take it from the side. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. The Red Wings played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Vegas has the puck in the corner. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum, but they'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Fires away! Turns him away! And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Golden Knights are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Through center. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tries to get the puck to Hannafin. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. And that's broken up by Eichel. The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hanifin. And now he tries to get it across to Dorofeev. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Whitecloud. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends the pass over. Drives to the paint. And that's intercepted by Petrie. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! And that goes off, course off a body. And he makes the save there. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Red Wings are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Roy. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
The Golden Knights win it. Taken by Whitecloud. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across to Howden. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hurdle. Shuts him down. Now a quick pass to Comfer. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. And he takes the feed. Stops that one with a kick save. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period. Vegas leads by 1. Detroit's won the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shakes loose. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Pass across to Barbashev. A chance on the rush here. Lets it go. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Taken along the wall by Hall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, Vegas leads it 2-1. The Golden Knights win the draw. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Passes it over to Pearson. Here's a chance. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Vegas has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. 54 seconds. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Gustafsson. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Cops won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Raymond. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. And he takes the dish. And now he angles it across to Barbashev. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Detroit's got the puck. Handles the pass. Moves the puck. Moves it to Cobb. Denies him.
Hill's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Gets hold of the puck in the corner. Hands it to Rasmussen. Oh, what a save on the play. Picked off. Here's a pass. Oh, what a scores. He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that.
Face-off to take possession. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it over to Pearson. Great pressure to force the turnover by Tarasenko. Quick pass to Sherratt. Sends a pass over. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. Handles the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Takes the feed from the left side. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Hammers it on net. Nice save off the tender's pad. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Carries it around. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Here's a short pass to Hall. There's a collision with some authority. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Olofsson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves the puck to Kane. Here they come on the rush. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Battle along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Feeds the puck to Haig. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barbashev. Right in the low slot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Final just a great heads-up play by Petrie. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Raymond. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And that's a great heads-up play by Hill. Moves it on over to Howden. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Takes the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Gustafsson. Moves it to Kopp. Vegas has it in the open ice. Oh, look at this. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. You can enter the seating area.
start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. He was locked in there. Slides the pass over to Morrissey. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Larkin. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. The Jets looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Connor. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's just out of reach. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick pass to Scheifele. And that pass attempt is deflected. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And he hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. And the save. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Edvinson's looking around near the point. Takes the feed. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. There scores!
The shooter is just in perfect position. Already set as the pass is delivered. That one-timer hits the crossbar and goes in.
Detroit's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Nemestikov's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Across the line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Blocked in traffic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides it across. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He grabs the puck here at the point. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Carries the puck up through center. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Barons won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Detroit's looking to break out. Here's a chance in front! And that's blocked in front. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Some great thievery in the open ice.
The Red Wings have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Works it across to Stanley. Takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked off by Tarasenko. Puck scooped up by Comfort. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Lets it go for the back end. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. And that's turned aside. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. And he moves it up to Lowry. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Gains the zone through center. Slips by the check. Stones him in front. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gives him nothing in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Slides the puck to Perfetti. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves the puck over to Hall. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Perfetti. Receives the pass. And that's deflected. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Savalsky, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Batteries Blues are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Jets are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
He's got a breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Red Wings lead here in this second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Cops want a big draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Gustafsson. They've got numbers here. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And it's a quick pass to Gustafsson. And a stick breaks that up. Taken along the wall by Kopp. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Kopp's got the puck in his own zone. And that's knocked away by Sandberg. Tries to feed it over to Perfetti. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Takes a shot. Scores! The captain comes through! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Tries to get it over to Rasmussen. And he takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck across to Hall. Comfort stick handling in his own zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Barron. Off a stick and they can't connect. Passes it to Comfort. Knocked away by Miller. Feeds it over to Iafallo. Takes it and looks ahead. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that one goes up and over.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular, the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Berggren. Through center along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Watson. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, this looks dangerous. Blows up the play and takes a look. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Sherratt's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here comes the call. Lowry's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Slides it to Gustafsson. Fires it! Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. There we go, puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Here's a shot! Makes the save on the penalty shot!
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Knocked away. Moves it to Scheifele. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Larkin's won the draw at center. Here's an odd man rush. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Raymond's got it behind the net. Rips it, and then caroms off one of his teammates in front.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is...
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Red Wings win the faceoff at center. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Great stop by Hellebuck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. The Jets are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Lowry's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it to Appleton. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Puck grab by DeMello. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Big hit. Slides the puck to Perfetti. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Tosses it to Comper. All alone. Scores! Talk about swerve on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know we don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden run it is, and he cashes in.
Tiptoes around the puck check. Big score! A clutch goal takes them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts and led to that opportunity.
The Red Wings pick up the goal here in the first half of this third period. What's the strategy now here, Cheryl?
Well, you know, I think they've gotten to this point because they've held the possession time, James. They haven't panicked. They've had good patience with the puck. I think they got to continue that, and they may find the back of the net again.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. To the low slot. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Sends it over. In close. Big time blocker stop by Talbot.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that pass is redirected. Taken by Lowry. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. Niederreiter's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass to Larkin. And he was ready for that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check. Shot! Jams the puck away. Fires it! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
The Red Wings will play it from the point. Huge steal in his own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Feeds it over. Sets it in front. And that goes off the body in a ride. Slides it quickly to Larkin. And he moves the puck back inside his own end.
And this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Gustafson's taking it from his own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Avoids the defender. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Red Wings are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Jets will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Morrissey. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. And that's poked away by Iafallo. Looks to set up at the point now. Tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Winnipeg starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Takes a shot. Well saved made by Talbot. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Poked away by Perfetti. Puck scooped up by Sider. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack.
The Red Wings are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce. On their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.